We all know weddings are magical, but sometimes the traditional route can leave a big environmental footprint. And not just the weddings, the after effects are worse. All that food wastage, plastic waste, and decor, which is so expensive. So, if you're an eco conscious couple and planning a big fat wedding, this video is for you. In this video, we will explore creative ways to incorporate sustainability into your wedding which will be unforgettable and kind to the planet. Let's start with the invitations. Ditch the paper waste and switch to digital invites. This will not only save paper but save you huge amount of money that goes into invitation cards. And if there are few invites जहां आपको physical invites भेजना ही है, then opt for plantable seed paper for making invitations which can be grown into plants and will always be there as a souvenir for your wedding. How cool is that? Now comes the largest expense on the weddings, the venue. Here's how you can choose your venue. Let's look for eco-friendly options like botanical gardens, outdoor spaces, or historical buildings which are close to sustainability. Choose a venue which is close to your guests so that there is less travel emissions. And always look for wedding venues which are accessible to public transport, especially when you're planning a destination wedding. Now comes the decoration. Let's be very creative with the decor. Ask your vendors to give you options where you can upcycle mason jars or wooden crates to decor, and always choose from natural options like flowers, branches, and greenery around your wedding. Borrowing or renting your decor can also be another option where it will minimize your waste. Or you can also prefer wedding halls where decoration is already fixed so you don't have to spend on decoration. It will save you some money and this will also minimize the waste. Now coming to the most beautiful part of the weddings, which is flowers. Flowers are a must have, but prefer local or seasonal blooms which can have less carbon footprint. Talk to your florist to opt for sustainable practices and avoid floral forms which are non-biodegradable. Now coming to the most important part of the wedding, the food. This one is a little challenging, but you can choose caterers which prefer sourcing ingredients which are organic, opt for reusable tableware instead of disposables, and ditch the plastic wrap. Instead, go for cloth wraps. For crockery, you can go for reusable crockery, which can be steel or ceramic. For charts and fruit counters, prefer leaf-based disposables, or I would suggest go for reusable. Ditch the plastic altogether and go for reusable ones which can be ceramic or steel, anything like charts. For return gifts, you can also prefer plants or you can gift sustainable kits or organic products for return. Now coming to transportation, this is not something which is totally in your control, but you can encourage carpooling for your guest or also provide shuttle services to your wedding guest. And if you're planning a destination wedding, travelers are the best options, or you can also prefer public transport like flights or train. This is the most glamorous part of the wedding. Plus, it's very personal to the groom and brides. So the only recommendation here is to prefer brands which are homegrown or support sustainable practices and provide fair wages to their workers. You can also go for rentals if you're comfortable. This is my favorite part of the sustainable wedding. Go beyond the wedding day because this is the most important part, that how you manage your waste. Beyond the wedding day, there's a lot of waste, food waste. Try to donate all these leftover foods to shelters or orphanages. For organic waste like vegetable peels or fruit peels, you can get these decomposed and make a huge amount of fertilizers, which can be used for your personal gardens or you can also sell in the market. Now coming to the dry waste, all these plastic wrappers for the rations and everything, you can send them for recycling. For all those fancy flowers you bought for the decor, don't throw them. Instead, you can get these to bioenzymes and promote your maids or workers to sell these and earn some money. This one is optional, but if you love your environment, get a tree planted in honor of your union, which is a commitment to your love and commitment to the planet. Planning a sustainable wedding is not sacrificing style or elegance. It just requires a little bit of creativity, and these tips will help you manage a beautiful wedding which is responsible for the environment and cherish your love. Remember, weddings are a celebration of love, and incorporating sustainability shows your commitment towards the future, love for each other, and for the environment that we all share. So, are you ready for a wedding which is good for you and for the planet? If you're still here, hi, I'm Ashimagi and I create content about conscious fashion and how we can live a lifestyle which is sustainable and organic. Thank you for joining for this video. Now leave a comment and tell me which one is your favorite idea of a sustainable wedding. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel for more eco-friendly content and I'll see you in the next video.